folks? It's your boy MMG Smurf here, coming to you live. Oh, I don't like that. Is it this one? Nope, it's not that one. I'm like seeing. Is it over here? Yeah, I'm like seeing extra background that I don't normally see. I gotta like adjust that or something. It's weird. Is that this? I don't know. I guess it's that. I guess nope. Anyways, before we start things off today, I am going to head over. I might have sell my polka dot and compound. I mean, this dude just always selling. I'm gonna head over to my Lappy Tappy, which I need to plug in, and we're gonna claim some drip. Drip, baby, drip. Somebody Magic Gaming uses drip to help sustain our esports ecosystem. Rewarding our moderators, team players, paying for events, and paying for development fees. So this is the Drip Network, which is the name of the platform. The actual website is called drip.community. The Drip works similarly to a certificate of deposit, but it returns 1% a day for 365 days max, or 365% max, I should say. And that can be extended, though. That 365% of your deposit can be extended if you compound. So if you keep rolling or compounding into your initial deposit, your principal amount, then you can extend that by another 365 days each time. And so for that to work out in the long run, it does need to be, I think you need to have like a 50 or 60%, probably like 60% more compounding days than you have claiming days. But let's go check that out. Let's see how we're doing today in MMG Gaming, and let's read the specifics on this website. The Drip Network's faucet is a low-risk, high-reward contract that operates similarly to a high-yield certificate of deposit by paying out 1% daily return on investment up to 365%. Players can compound and extend their earnings through deposits, hydrating rewards, as well as through team-based referrals. So the team-based referrals thing is anybody who gets on Drip does need a referral. As you can see, obviously we're on Drip and we have 9 people in our team, but we have 0 referral rewards. That's because for you to even get referral rewards, you do need to have another token called BRIP or BR34P. We do not currently hold that token, and so you need to have more than one of the token typically. And since we do not have that accomplished, we're not getting any referral rewards from it. So just to show you that portion of things, it does not mean that you're making money because you got referrals. Like, no, that's not how this works. So cool. All right, over here we can see how much we have to claim today. We're over 100 drip deposited, making our way toward, by the end of this month, we should have our initial amount in drip and 100 drip on top of that. So that'll be pretty cool. So going to keep compounding. Well, I guess by May, actually. I said by the end of this month, but it'll be by this time May, in 1 month's time. So we got $38 we can claim right now. It's not quite 24 hours since our last hydration, but we're still going to hydrate. Sometimes I like doing it earlier in the day anyways. I always tell people when people are new to drip, they're like, well, how often should I hydrate? And I usually say, as long as you have like $2, $2.50, like usually like around $2.50 or so, because that 50 cents or so might just be taken for straight up gas fees, but then you're still hydrating $2. It's like a 5x. Like then yeah, that's good. Hydrate that much, but don't do like 60 cents. Cut yourself on gas all the time. Like, you want to try to wait a little bit, a few days if you have to at first, or just deposit more. But yeah, you can get screwed on gas fees early on. But there's that. Hydrated that around. You should see this disappear in a second, and this should be 113 deposits momentarily. There it is. Oops. Push the OK button. It should pop up. And there it is. That's how you do it. It's very simple. This is very simple, like a farm, if you want to call it that. But again, it's meant to take the place of a certificate of deposit in DeFi, basically. So the aspect or the practice of doing what I just did is called compounding. I like to have this little description right here, which says, what is compounding? Compounding is the ability of an asset to generate earnings, which are then reinvested or remain invested with the goal of generating their own earnings. In other words, compounding refers to generating earnings from previous earnings. And I believe that's a little equation for how to do compounding. Probably compounding equals your principal plus 1 plus R, which is interest rate, divided by N, number of interest applied per time period, and then times NT, which is number of interest times time periods times number of time periods elapsed. Whew, that's some math right there. Yeah, for those that did not catch our last video, Elephant Money did take a nice little dumping the other day due to an exploit in the contract. BT says that it was a flash loan exploit, which is like, I'm like, Stunner Breezy was just like recently like, you talking about a flash loan exploit? We not heard about a flash loan exploit in years. And I'm like, well, technically around the time this project was made and they started to do Elephant Money, I'm not really surprised that they wouldn't have like prepared it for a flash loan exploit. But I do believe that those are not like too difficult to patch up, and there's been tons of work around something like that. So if it was a flash loan exploit, it's not like it's impossible to patch something like that up. And so hopefully they did patch it up. This is all the act of like one malicious, like this is one big sell of a few $1 million, like not just a few, like dozens of millions, like $40 million sell or something like that. So it was quite a big sell. But you can see it's not a whole bunch of red candlesticks that would just signal that it's continuously going down. Other than this big, huge sell-off, the rest of the time, it's still actually been going up and to the right. And so since yesterday, we saw close to a $100 rise in price, or a 100% rise in price. At this point of the day, it's 69%. It's going to depend on what time of the day you're looking at this chart, right? So at this point of the day, it's a 69% rise in price movement since yesterday. This number right here was about half of this. So, you know, it's like 500, whatever this is. And now it's at 1,000. So you can see that it has doubled since yesterday, and it's going to be volatile like it usually is, so up and down. And then some people are going to be finding out about it later, so they're still going to be selling off. But this is a reflection token. So what I decided to do is I just held on to my tokens. You take a big loss from the drop. It was like an 80 something % drop, right? So you take a big loss from that drop, but at the same time, if I would have sold at the time, that would just meant that, you know, I'm selling at an absolute bottom versus holding on a little bit. And it was the right choice for me to make personally. Holding on to that, I did go from, you know, well, it's half of these tokens that I had today. My tokens doubled overnight, basically, from the bottom. And so I'm going to keep holding on because it is a reflection token. And if more people do decide to sell out, it's like, even with reflection tokens, is they have that liquidity for you to trade out of it. And I don't have millions of dollars in this, so I only need so much liquidity. But if you hang on to a reflection token long enough and more people just start to sell crazy and stuff, you just get a lot of that reflection. You start to get more and more of the reflection. So I'm going to hang on to it until I get more and more of that reflection. Hopefully that just continues to build up. And yeah, I just become a bigger player in that pool. So it's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I wouldn't suggest that for other people. But given my situation and where I'm at with it, I'm just going to hold on to that and let it do its thing. All right, so all that covered, it's time for us to play some Gods Unchained. And I do like to take time at the beginning of the stream just to cover what Money Match Gaming is doing in DeFi, or like how we're able to earn in DeFi, cryptocurrency, and whatnot, just because I think it's important. I think that a lot of esports teams, orgs, struggle to actually fund in any sort of way other than, you know, just relying on donations or, you know, merch. And that's not the best options, I don't think. And you can't really rely on merch and donations unless you're a big enough name. So that's why I do that portion. So what up, Cam? So I'm putting it on the wait screen for just a second. I want to look at this message from Money Match Game moderator. Oh. Cool thing is on the wait screen. It's like, oh no, do I have our messages on screen? Yeah, because we're adjust these lights a little bit. Here. Turn it down a little bit. You know, it's just usually not like that. It's usually not like that. Maybe it's the white. It's the white shirt, I think, reflecting a little too much and stuff. It's a very white shirt. Alright. Set my things to 0, and actually before I come back, let me grab some musica. Having this chat with one of our developers right now. Oh, cool, it's not him, that's Sma. Use the messaging again. Goodness. Yeah, they were disappearo for a while, but let them have a little break. We were working pretty consistent for months, so. Yeah, we try to work out this quest module. It's been in the works for a long time now. So I'm like, my initial, I wanted the quest module to just be like a reaction type module, somewhat based off of the CC bot, CC crypto bot, which we have. I wonder if there's any, hold on, let me take. I'm like, because we use TipCC, I wonder if there's like any bots. Yeah, I'm not finding that specific code though. Cool. So yeah, I figured the thing that I had done, I just need to like dive back into coding myself so I can do some of this stuff. And I'm like, dude, I don't think I'm not trying to like come at him. Like, I don't think that's that difficult to figure out the time of a message coming through when it records the time of everything on Discord. Just print it to a different channel, text message. Only reward the people's names that got into that text message in time. It's pretty simple. I see so many other people's bots doing stuff like that where I'm like, please stop. No way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Anyways, let's get some music going. Oh, my sound might be a little loud because I had Sean's volume up just as high as mine. We're chatting. I'm gonna turn mine up a little bit higher too. I know I'm a soft chatter. That should do. All right. So first thing that I'm gonna do. Oh man, I just took it away from myself. Is I'm gonna go into our Discord, into Axie Origin. Let's try. Oh yeah, getting that Axie Origin soon. I'm going to Discord. And I'm going to go to the Gods Unchained chat and take this code that I posted. This GU deck code. I said I was going to try this one out. This guy said, yo, try this deck. But he has Withered Fingers in this deck. I think there's like 2 Withered Fingers in the deck. And I'm pretty sure I don't have any of those. I'm like, I know you're free to play, but that's like a rare card, I'm pretty sure. I don't think that's a very unrare card. This seems like a rare card. So let's try it. We'll see if we can make that deck. I don't think we're gonna be able to. I think I'm gonna probably end up adjusting my Amazon deck and then oops, the top here. Also maybe using some of the cards they give me here. So there it is. They're gonna tell me which cards I don't have. You don't own these cards a lot. Yeah, Wither Fingers, this one, Hellion Elite. Does he have 2 Hellion Elites or something? These guys, man, I'm gonna still make the deck. But I have half of it. I need that much more of it. Jesus. Yeah, I only have so much of this deck. So I save it there, but I cannot use it currently. So what I'm gonna do right now, guys, I'm gonna go in here. Spell Shaman, you just have not worked out for me quite the way I wanted you to. Barely make it to her. What else do I want to add to this? I think it's a 6. Alright, so we got 3 in the 6 range. We got 2 of these 5s. I don't know that I need 2 of her then. I feel like I only need 1 of her. Because we got the ability, if we get to 6, to pump out more of them. So I feel like I need to go to the 2 range, honestly. 2 of those, 2 of those. Do I have another Book Sworn? That might be the option if I have another Sworn. Or Bark Sworn, I always say Book. I could also do like some front lines in the 2 range. Because those front lines that's what I need early on, honestly. It's like if I have more front lines early on, then I end up crushing. But it could be another Bark Sworn. She might also do alright with not being able to get hit by spells. I like the idea of the Pixie Lock. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep the Pixie Lock in this deck. Can't tell where my shirt ends next to my body. Oh my goodness. Yeah, sometimes, you know, streaming equipment just does not like what you're wearing. And it's like, dang, you don't like it? You don't like it? You hate it? You hate it. I got some packs here. Oh, that's right. It's the pack open day. It's Wednesday. Pack open day. Ooh, Divine Order pack. A Moonbeam. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy creature. If you are frenzied, also refresh 3 mana. Nice. Ghost Form. Give order +10 to a creature in your hand and draw a card. Ugh. Deal 2 damage to 2 different enemy creatures. If you can control a structure, deal 3 damage instead. So that's obviously really nice for mages. Enchanted Chariot. Draw a structure from your deck. I feel like much of the Divine Order set was really just like beefing the hell out of mages, honestly. Wait, is Low Hanging Fruit actually from Divine Order? And it says these are all whatchamacallits, like actual so I should have Moonbeam. Let me look now then. Like, so Moonbeam should be appearing on like my my token trove and stuff, right then. Yep, they are in there. Enchanted Chariot, Defend the Ramparts, Ghost Form. There's Low Hanging Fruit, the Moonbeam. Alright, I just feel like usually whenever I do it, like I'm like sometimes I feel like that I don't see them. I'm like, where are you? Noise. Backline ability, deal 3 damage. Another nice one for mage decks. They want me to play mage, I see. It's like what it's feeling like with this and with that. Like it's like y'all want me to play mage. Blind Martyr. This one's pretty disgusting. Alright. Our first deck did come with some nice actual NFTs in it. Got about 5 NFTs from that first deck. I mean, that's how many cards they give you, right? Yeah. Cool. So let's select this here. Go in there with our A1 deck. This is a deck that I'm trying to just edit the crap out of until I finally make the Amazon structure work. Yeah, man, I need them to figure this shit out though, so that we can move past quest. Because we need quest done, and then after quest, I'm probably gonna ask them to duplicate matchmaking. And then they'll duplicate matchmaking, and we'll have a Gods Unchained matchmaking. And then, whatchamacallit? Make smart contracts for Binance Smart Chain. I think that'll be the next one. That's right, I still have Gorilla Training in this deck. That might be a 2 that I have to replace. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it for now because I got 2 3s. Both of these should survive on their own, and then I can be able to make one of them that's much stronger. It looked like a decent start. Hopefully it is. And I got the majority of the mana to start off. So they're gonna have a blitz character though. Might have almost been better for me to just wait one turn, put down 2 of them. There it goes. God blitz. I'll give her 4. Just in case they want to use the God Blitz again, it'd just be super annoying, but whatever. Well, in case you haven't heard enough, I am that of a different species. If I hear one more verse from you rappers, I might get diabetes. Me and my fam eating, I got a plate full cause I'm hella greedy. Just don't get in my way or I'll squash your ass like zucchini cause I'm getting that. All of my verses I'm spitting facts. You might not leave with your head attached. Pockets swell up and they getting fat. Fuck on my crew, leave you in a cast. Got your girl on me, I'm finna smash. I run this shit, y'all get overlapped. And they did use God Blitz twice. So what you get, fam? like, yeah, this is why this might have to go. Because, like, right now, the fact that I have a bow, this, and then another card, like, and I only have, how many spells do I even have in my deck? This is like a spell to me. I got like 2 of these. I think I only have 2 spells in my deck. But, like, I'm guessing then this, other ones actually kill creatures. So I gotta count those 2 actually, but like they actually kill things. Yeah, it's looking like it's game over already. Just did not get enough to play down, and he got the relic at the beginning. Like I don't really have enough strength to actually live through all this at this point. Yeah, he still got it. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dude, war is just so ridiculous. No, I am not at Mythic yet. Also, I've entered that deck that you have. I do not have the vast majority of the cards in that deck. I didn't have, honestly, I haven't played Gods Unchained since the Monday stream. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna go in here and mess with this some more. I feel like I like that one. I need to adjust something. Something needs to be adjusted though. But yeah, I had 14 of the cards in that deck. The rest of them I did not have, so that's a challenge. I'm like, maybe I should get rid of Steadfast. She is reliant on some other stuff, and it might be nicer to have like another. I think I got enough in the 1 range, honestly. Another 2. That was also a very circumstantial match where I just feel like, Yeah, but I need to get all of those cards. Don't got the Wizards. Don't got the rush things. There was a bunch of cards in that deck. I don't know how much they cost. I gotta see how much those cards cost. Because, yeah, there was just so many that I did not have. The majority of the deck. So the 2 Wither Fingers, whatever those little assassin dudes with the blades were, I did not have those. I need one more, the frontline card with the Afterlife. I forget what he's called. Inconspicuous, like, it's like a gnome-looking character. Those are the ones I can think of off the top of the head. But I only have 14 of the cards, and so there's another like 16 cards that I need. Oh, the 2 spider-looking ones. I need those. Yeah, I'm gonna use this just because the only other thing that sucks is like when you don't have a card that you can actually lay out. Like that's the only other thing that really sucks. Like when you healing is nice, but when you don't have a card that you can even lay down, this is painful. 33 cents. Some cost 15, but I know some substitutions you can use. Yeah. Does she have 1-3? She does have 1-3. I'm gonna put her out now. Although she might get Canopy barraged. Yeah, I forget if you joined the Discord or not, but yeah, I mentioned it. I left the link of it in our Gods Unchained chat. Yeah, he has Canopy Barrage for sure. Oh no, Grove Summon, great. Whew. You can get one more of those that can survive a Canopy Barrage. Oh, just realizing too, the music stopped. I have to like reset that page. Sometimes it does this. Had some fun on a Fortnite yesterday. And I usually have to push forward one song. Yep, what is that, a Canopy Barrage? Yeah. Ooh, they cost 30 apiece, but you can use a wild boar as a substitute. Okay, I forgot what the spider one's on. I have the deck. I like imported the deck into my game, so we can look at it again afterwards. It's probably saved in my paste right now too. I don't think I pasted anything since, or copied anything since pasting it. First thing I did when I jumped on today. Oh, fun. Yeah, fun thing with him is we don't actually have to hit him. Damn, I'm mad he touched him. Thank goodness when she shoots that arrow at him, it doesn't actually count as damage. Uh-oh. We did start off today with a loss. Let me get that in while I can. Work on the wins and losses. One loss. She's the most obvious to maybe die, in my opinion. Put down the Hunt Warden first. It was gonna be her, one of these dudes. Oh no. I mean, you know he's gonna kill that creature. I don't know how the abilities thing works on these cards. It's my first time using this card. Or 3 vibrant fruits. That is ridiculous. 3 vibrant fruits. You got a front line, you can just like stack up against an enemy. Okay, this is crazy though. Spiders cost $30 a piece. This thing costs like 15 bucks. Yeah, and they use their lightning strikes already. Oh, it's about to get that much worse. Up in here. Let's see. We'll put down this. Oh man. Three front lines. Oh, I messed up a little bit. I was trying to attack with this thing. Does it not attack and just like, I don't know. Just a wild boar without confused, okay. You paid 30 bucks to remove the confused. Oh god, that's funny. Oh my god, hopefully they counted as this one and not that one. Yeah, thank you. I still got 2 front lines there. That's both of their lightning strikes, and they have no more lightning strikes. Could get rid of one of them. 2 of them. So that's gotta go. You gotta go. Like, then I don't care which one of it is that you are. Oh, I should have played this card down first. Man, I messed that up. What up, Leish? Anything with an ability cannot attack? Okay, good to know. Yeah, I'm like, I don't normally have backline cards with ability. But yeah, every time that I've seen this card come up against me, it's been problematic, or like to the point that I'm like, okay, I gotta deal with that thing right away. I've dealt with it like twice maybe out of all the times that I've come across it. Every other time it just becomes a nuisance. I'm about to get Caller of the Hunt laid down. That'll definitely be the game. Yeah, I mean, what, did they just quit? I think they just quit. Nerf this, nerf this, nerf this, nerf this, nerf this, nerf. I still enjoy Overwatch this game. That Diva line got me kicking. I'm like, yeah, I enjoy Overwatch, bro. Still is my shit, bruh. Yeah, I'm kind of like, do I really need the, what would be a better card to use than the, oh, and I can show you this deck. This is the deck, right? So, cards that I do have. I got the Rapture Dances, the Double Dealers. Oops. Mr. Inconspicuous. I feel like, I'm surprised that card's not in the deck. See that so often. Got the Hunting Traps. Got Old Girl, the Dutch Duelist. Switch Duelist. Dutch Duelist. And then, let me, I guess I pulled it down. Here, let me click on this though. I don't know what y'all looking at that right now because I just accidentally pulled it down. Let me get you guys a view. So yeah, I'm missing the Hellion. I thought I had a Hellion Elite. I guess I'm missing a Hellion Elite. Both of the Withered Fingers. One more Inconspicuous Carriage. Counterfeit. Sleep Darts. Mugging. Armor Lurker. Stone Skin Poisons. Yeah, the Spiders. Netherborn Binder. Heal your opponent's god for 3. That's a weird afterlife though. It's strong, but that is a weird afterlife. I got the Guild Enforcers. I'm surprised I didn't see those in the list. Did I see them? I just must have looked over them. Do I have these guys? This one porcupine, whatever the heck. Do I have that? No, I don't have that either. Cutthroat Inside, yeah, that I guess. Okay. I got the Cutthroats. Yeah, it's the tougher ones. I think I gotta somehow get those. So I might end up buying them slowly, or read about. You know, what I'm gonna have to do really is like read each one of these cards and slowly make that deck from. Did I actually go backwards? It's the wrong window. That's why. Ward at the end of your turn, increase mana cost of your opponent's gun power. And this is that one. Yeah, this is a situation where I'm gonna have to go through and slowly build this out and do some research and see which ones for a decent 5 drop. What's a 5 drop? You mean just like any 5 mana one? Mugging is going to replace mugging with a ransom. Let's see if I got ransom. Stop. Okay, it's because I have ransom. I'm like, they're not telling me I don't have any 5 manas. They have to have a back line though. I kind of like this guy, that back line, or her. She's always been nice to me. Oh, Ogre Archer though. It's an OP one, I think. Secret Broker. Do I have that? Am I looking at that over here? These are my 7s that work with her, not a lot. Probably the Elephant and Cyclops are the best ones. I feel like a Nubian Usher is too circumstantial. Like it needs the right situation for it to work. The Bull. Burnished Bull. That leaves 13. We have a 3 armor lurker. That's probably a cheap card, honestly. But I gotta pay out giveaways today, so I'm not trying to buy any cards until I get the giveaways taken care of. Two 7s, huh? I don't know if there's anything with armor. I forget what the lurker was. Was the lurker 3 armor or 3 mana? He's 2. But these are the only cards that I have with armor. Anything else with hidden? Assassin's Aim? I don't know if that'd be good. I'm mad they moved Dark Maniac to just Deception, bruh. That was my card. Shackled Acolyte. I do see that a lot. I only have one right now. Two Wild Boars. That's in the 1 mana, I know. What's up? Thanks for the feature. Do you like Umber Arrow? Was that in the 2 mana? I'm gonna just type it in. Boom, boom, boom. 2 axe women. Cuckoo. That's 24. Oh, we already got one of those in the deck. That 3-drop weapon removal. 3-drop weapon removal. I feel like a lot of people use Jinx Blade. Like, no Jinx Blade? Or Volt Vagabond. All 1, 2, and 3 I see used a lot. It puts us 4 more. Maybe a Bronze Servant, I don't know. Strix. What, 8 drops? I feel like this one, I see that one fucking people up, and I see her fucking people up. Anti-magic expert and Achillean Decadent. I think it's Dedicant. Yeah, 1 Bronze Servant. What was that in the 3 drops? I feel like this is like the Hellion Elite, but it has Ward too. Yeah, I'll probably do this guy for the 8-drop. I like the Whiz Snapper, but I don't know. This is also dope if we had a bunch of 1s. Perhaps Doomcaller. Everybody gets deadly. Uncanny Rogue. Poison Dagger. I see a lot of Uncanny Rogue. Feral Shapeshifter, you can boost it, but we don't have anything to really boost stuff. I feel like maybe like an Uncanny Rogue. What you think? What you thinking? I don't know how to make a deception deck. I haven't played enough deception. That's the troubling thing. Like, I hope, like, I messaged him about it too. I want to see if you can make more. You can use your other wallets to make new accounts and stuff, and like not be penalized somehow. Like they don't like mess with you. Because I would like to try from a lower rank, but like sometimes, like, you know, losing all your rank to try out a new deck kind of sucks. Okay, love. See you later. Okay. Feral Emergence is an ideal or Uncanny. I see Uncanny kind of fucking people up a lot. because it exists as itself as an annoying. And it's giving one of your other creatures something, but hold up. This is my only thing about Pharaoh is like, I feel like, don't we need like another front line then, since we don't have there's supposed to be 2 of these ones in conspicuous carriage. So since we're missing out on the front line. Look at the ones. Sarolesh. I'm like, God bless.
Overtime and overdue. Ain't no sleep that is on news. Been outside, that's with the crew. Make my night.
All right, we'll try it out one go. I don't know how good I'm gonna do with this.
She come home, I heard the Zoom. I step outside, I need my peace. Take one down and hit.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, the favor's probably a nice little something. Go for their cards or get that favor.
Took everything, ain't nothing left. Count your blessings, count your steps. At your throne like we that strap. It's way too cold under this flesh. All we bought, but we don't mesh.
Orpheum?
Can't leave us a mess.
Yeah.
Down all my drills with his own news.
Man, they did not want me to have low draw. You're referring to like the small bag of tricks as coin, right? Do I want to attack with her though? Yeah, because I'm like, if I attack with her, then I'll lose her. Well, I meant like not attack like the god, but like one of these guys to like trade it out, like as you were saying. Ransom, pull an enemy creature from the board into its owner's hand, increase its cost by 2. You right. Could trade them both. Yeah, so I was like, I feel like this is a good time to use Ransom because that other card is annoying. Now I'm not gonna get stronger from it, sadly, but I also don't die. We could have used Orfeo and hit it. They gonna trade. Cool, we got Guild Enforcer time.
That's enough for now.
Next turn, double dealer. They only have 2 cards, okay.
I don't have enough mana.
Oh, gotta boost it up. I guess I live. Oh, attack face. Should I attack face there? I thought we were gonna like trade it out. Yeah, okay, I see the benefit. Definitely take, I mean, he's got no cards in his hand. That's kind of disgusting. You can like work it out that way. It's like, you really? Now I've got 6. Yeah, I like, I guess I can use her again. Or I can use, the duelist has already done his job though. Oh shit, did I have enough for that? Or if you have fewer cards in your hand than your opponent, you draw a card. I definitely don't have fewer, but yeah, I should have played that card. That was a mistake. pull Burnish Bull or this front line? I think the front line first, just to stop them. A 10 out of 10. Just for the stats. Yeah, this game. Damn. Wow. Yeah, that worked out perfectly. Yeah, you did. My goodness. I mean, yeah, after that, whatchamacallit, the double dealer came out, it really did mess him up because having no cards in your hand. I know how it feels when you got no cards in your hand. Like, did that count for a gauntlet of the gods? I don't know what it did. Nope. Give it another go. Try to get used to it. Yeah, I mean that it wrecked. As long as you get it in your hand, that did wreck. I'm like, how can I do something like that in nature to get rid of all the cards in their hand? Got me plotting. Yeah, we barely even used Orphea. Used it like once. Yeah. Hopefully, this looks like a good start to me. I think I should switch through one of these. Maybe her. Maybe switch. What do you think? What do you think? Guess we're gonna keep it. I was like, I don't know. I could try to go through and find the other one, but I like having lower cards to start, even versus, you know, getting that card that you want in your opening hand and not having as much. I mean, you could go in there and get him. Shackle, do you think? Or both duelists, yeah. I was like, I feel like we need something that's gonna, like, you know, hold them off for a little bit, give them some stuff. You're gonna hit us once, but that's okay. Yeah, the duelists come around, then we get to do shackled and just hit him with one duelist. Trying to climb. Stop that fucking snake, bro. Oh my goodness. I'm trying. Yeah. I actually haven't played since Monday. Like yesterday, I had like a little AAA game day. Oh. Need to pass. He gonna heal that though, right? No, he won't heal it. Me and Red Core over here, you know, talking Deception deck, which is nice because I always wanted to play Deception and Light. Deception and Light were the next ones that I wanted to go to more so. I started off as a War deck and then went to Mage, landed on Nature, was like, yeah, I kind of want to play Deception and Light. Recently, Light has become OP. Ooh, he kind of got to go though. I feel like we want this. Sorry. Oh, I could blitz him, but then I get rid of 2 cards. Coin taunt. I don't know that. Get some face damage, front line. I mean, yeah. I was like, I don't know that one. Oh, now she's not hitting anymore. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter for Nature because most of Nature's attacks are random anyways. It does mean their other cards can now hit me though. Yeah, I failed you. I feel like we should get rid of this guy or get rid of this guy. These 2 go in and kill him. No? They got a lot of cards over there. Kill the tree with the axe woman? I don't know how she's gonna do that. So you can go for it. I mean, Shackle's not gonna do it though. Oh, you talking about Shackled Acolyte? I was like, what? Oh, I could have kept this card in there. That was silly on my part. I messed that up. I was not even thinking about my frontline card. They could have obviously still been in there. Oh, he put all those bombs in his deck? Well, now she's got a role to play. Yeah, I think it's all about the confused at this point. No. And then, dude, I'm down a bit. That's the same place we ended the last stream, Midnight Shadow. Unfortunately, fell out of Auric. Ping something? I think he's gonna die just because it's so strong. Yeah, I'm thinking. They got 4 and this will kill everybody over there. Although the thing's gonna get stronger, that's gonna survive. Boar has failed. That's what I'm thinking. Like, cause then we get this thing. Let me take this. I'm sorry. So we go face damage maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I do. But this will be 2 damage plus. Oh, I can't do that. That Killian Decadent? I think so. I can remove it. We were just picking a random 8 too. Oh! Yeah, it didn't add up how much damage that'd do. He's about to be getting stronger. Wait. 2 or less strength though. Damn, there's like nobody out there with 2 or less strength. Because we gotta keep him weak. Oops, I forgot. I'm on the wrong screen too. Yeah, that's a lot of damage over there. That's game. Anything short of that second rapture dance. Oh, and it's still not gonna matter because this dude's just too strong. Okay, now the second rapture dance could actually help me. Oh no, not if he powered up to fucking 11. I didn't realize it went to 11. Zam. Yeah, I feel like in terms of keeping board control, I missed up by 1 attack, and that was pretty much that. Yeah, we give it another go though. I give it another go at this. I'm probably gonna switch back to my nature runs. There were a few bad trades earlier that game, yeah. Yeah, could get some better draws. So it's like early on, it's like, oh, should we keep? But I know we got a nice, look like a decent hand on the first pull. Sometimes that's just like, oh, you gotta keep flipping through. I don't know if it's gonna get much better than this, so we're gonna keep it. Yes, saving it. You get a good hand, you get a bad hand. You get a good hand, you get a bad hand. Good luck in that giveaway, Moosey. She's gonna be problematic. Oh, we think I should have traded there. That's right. Yeah, got rid of her. I'm like, yeah. I don't know why I was just thinking about keeping her. But yeah, I definitely should have gotten rid of her. Because now... Oi, I. What they got? Come on, come on. Play a card. Show us what you got. You want a bamba? You want to chi with the big boy? Huh. I'm like, I feel like that's the wrong creature to give deadly to. You think I should lay down another one, or you think? Kill the 2/3. Oh man! Always trade. Well, then there's no need to lay down the other one right now. Oh, I should have done this first. Not happy with that, yeah. Should have had it out there. It wasn't the best order of laying things. Look, I'm trying to read chat. I'm trying to play at the same time. Meow. I get more. dealer. And they got the two. Uh-oh, is that a relic? You gonna blitz me? Oh yeah, perfect time for it. So we yeah, I figured you meant no value. Or not. There is value. Double dealer removes 2 cards from their hand. Draw 2 cards yourself. 2 random cards in your opponent's hand or shuffle it into their deck. So it gives them, they basically have no hand. They have 1 card to play at a time.
You stood for peace. Always. We carry on your legacy.
Blade can clear board now? What blade? Talking about his blade? What can this thing do? Destroy a random creature. Oh shit, yeah it can. I thought about stealing that card though. I was like, bro, we should honestly steal that card. He's gonna have to use it this next turn. He's gonna get scared. You don't think so? You don't think so with the Bronze Servant pick? Or is it, were you saying no to something else? Crowther was better than with the Axewoman? I figured pulling the bronze alone was going to make him want to pull it out. That's his 1 card. Oh no, he's still got 1 in his hand. Should I go at this though? Yeah, I think so. Then he can't. Got 2 back in his hand. Oh no. Oh Lord. Wow, that was a strong ass card. I mean, he's gonna get 12 damage on me. I'm like, Rapture Dance that shit? No, because that's only 2. And you like kill one of these with this, and then lay down a card or something. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I know. Should have done it that one turn. It'd be like one missed thing though, and it's like, yeah, and now you're done for. Good thing here is I can do Rapture Dance, get rid of those two. And I have another Rapture Dance waiting. So that would do 2, 6, 7. Oh, nope. I would only be able to clear everything they have. She can kill this thing. That would put 1 on that. I think they just become a problem. Yeah, I think I'm like, it does 2 damage to both, gets rid of the strongest one, clears their board. We get back control. At least a 1-1 situation, more cards in our hand. Yeah. Should be able to get the bull down, throw down another rapture if they like put up too much or something. We'll see though. Ooh, that's problematic. That's not enough to kill them. It needs to be this. Cyclops for sure. I'm like, I feel like the Cyclops is only going to damage this thing and he gets stronger. I definitely fucked up that in terms of both of you guys' ideas. 6, 7. They got 7 damage over there. I usually try to play the front lines second, just because you want your front line to be like, you know, defensive and aggressive if they can be aggressive. But a lot of times you don't want them to attack first. And so I was like, let me do the front line second. I'll have 10 damage out there, and then I'll still have 10 standing around. And they're gonna have to attack this thing twice before it dies, or this twice before it dies. And in those 2 turns, that should win the game. Cause yeah, I was worried about this thing doing exactly what it's doing, which is he's getting all that strength. I'm gonna hold it on 1. Okay, so I need that 3. He's got 4 cards out there. Rapture Dance. He lays down 1 more card. My Rapture Dance will pretty much kill everything that he has over there. If he gets the rune, though, he'd need to kill my creatures to get the rune. If I get the rune, it's over. I only need to go this 1 time. Yeah, now I have the rune. 6. He's not going to get past this guy. What a close game. He could have something disgusting that just like gets rid of my creature, but I think it's a GG. Wow. That's in today's matches, what was it? We lost the. I think we only lost the one. That's 2 out of 3. That's 2 with this one. I won my nature game. Wait, 1 nature, 1 lost 1 nature. 1 2. Hold on, we'll adjust it. Let me fix it. So 1 nature, lost 1 nature. Then 1 2 over here. So that's 3. And then lost 1 over here. And then lost 1 with this. But it's 2 out of 3 with this new deck. We lost 1 with this new one, and then we won 2 with the 2 out of 1. Yeah, 2 out of 3. So yeah. You hit 0 HP. Switch places with your opponent. Bro, that's like actually classic. I'm gonna write that down. Like next time they ask for a God's Unchained meme, I'm gonna paste that next time they ask for a God's Unchained meme, bro. That's actually hilarious, yeah. I'm gonna do like the editing of a card or something. That's pretty good. Where is that God's Unchained section? Did I already have it opened or close this? There it is. That's pretty fucking funny. Yeah, as I add in the proper cards, and then like yeah, it's a good deck. I feel like I can't make very many mistakes. So yeah, adding in those proper cards, not making as many mistakes. I've been playing the game for like the last year, honestly, but I only started playing more frequently over the last few months. So like 2022, I decided, like toward the end of 2021, 2022, I was like, I'm gonna start playing it more frequently. But I've been playing since like the game started almost. Like when it first started, I wasn't playing initially, but I've been following the game since its very start. And I started playing more like late 2019, 2020. Played like on occasion, but I'd only play like maybe once a month or something like that. Once every few months. All right, can we let's do one more with it. Let's do one more with it. This is a tricky deck though. I'll go back to my nature deck, see if this if I'm looking at Immutable or the workspace, see if there's like any cards that I can use to like do like basically the double dealer type of thing, but with nature. That would be pretty funny. Something that just clearing the board, obviously that's helpful when they lay down too many cards. But is there anything that will shuffle cards back into their deck or put them in my hand or something? I don't know that nature has much of that. Oh, we got it. That might be helpful too, honestly. Oh yeah, how did you get Selena's bow? I think you saw. I actually just purchased it. I purchased it. I do a lot of crypto DeFi stuff, and so I have like passive income coming in daily, and I just purchased it. I feel like you never really need to lay down that card right away, though. Throw them out. I'm just like always like hesitant to lay down the blitz cards right away, because you just like kind of letting your opponent know what you have versus just waiting and then doing it. kind of feel like this is one of those moments where I should get rid of it, right? The dealer is all the way at 6. She's gonna die if I attack with her first, though. Yeah, I'm like, she's gonna die. Because he's got Selena's bow that can shoot through this shit. Probably hit this, you know. I'm not gonna trade. They're gonna get favor. I'm gonna die. Alright, now it's decent. Oh, we gotta get rid of this guy, though.
I can't target hidden creatures.
Oh, well, fuck it. No, no, no. Yeah, the trade with her.
But they gotta take it from me. Shit's amusing, ain't it funny? I'm killing shit on the average. How I'm riding in the Ashton, shitting on you niggas, fuck a bathroom. I'm too busy laughing at you. I see nothing but a lost cause. I'ma stay on that come up. As long as losing to the chalk guard. You can't come.
You know, sometimes you just gotta try. You gotta try. Who knows? Maybe the game's lax today. Maybe it's a little too chill. Been smoking a little of the reefer. Oh my god. I feel silly. Oh no. I got those got this time, got throw. Trade. Yeah. Hand weapon. But like, I'm not gonna attack that thing with my fucking weapon though. What does it? Doesn't have deadly, does it? No, it does not.
Well, in case you haven't heard enough, I am that of a different species. If I hear one more verse from you rappers, I might get diabetes. Me and my fam eating, I got a plate full cause I'm hella greedy. Just don't get in my way or I'll squash your ass like zucchini cause I'm getting that.
So I'm like always deciding, like, is a treant better than? I mean, it's 2 more mana than the Celestial Stag, but you are guaranteed a card, like a random nature card with it though, as soon as you end your turn. That was probably a wrong move because I wanted to hurt it, but at the same time, yeah. Oh no, that fucking porcupine. That thing is annoying. Yeah, gonna have to be aggro. Anytime the porcupine comes out, you really don't got much choice. Here comes the trouble. There we go. Get rid of this guy. So I get rid of this one too. It's only a 1. He's only a 1, you know? Umber arrow on the Poikilon. What is Umber arrow? Oh, this thing. Yeah. So maybe I should have traded right there. Yeah, you don't. I know about that porcupine buff. Porcupine is the one annoying ass card. Kill the 1/3. Yeah, I should have gone right at it right there. I forget. I get it this next turn with the double dealer. So 2, 4, 4 of our mana can go toward just killing things. Oh, you can almost get through the porcupine. Yeah, let's do this first. Doesn't that summon a creature though? You're more annoying, to be honest. Oh, they got 20 health again. Oh man, I can't believe you got that before me. Yeah, I don't have a lot of cards that I can play here. That 5. Oh, the 5 will potentially kill this thing. Take the 1 damage. Yeah, I'm gonna work him down.
Some lives are meant to end.
As long as they can't boost it. No! Oh my goodness. Need more cards out there. We all miss your brother.
Make 'em wait for the punchline.
Let them stack up some cards or something, I guess. Keep playing out cards and we can rapture dance those fuckers. Take one of them, cutthroat, and then them's in the hand. Oh lord.
Or they suffer.
Need one more card out on the board from him. I don't know if we can survive that though. Yeah, right now we can't. Oh. 10, 11. No, we can't. I know it's gonna give him the one thing, but I have to do it in this order anyways. Damn. Lol. Yeah, if only if I can get to it, that'd be great. To do this, 5, 6, 7. The dealer. Okay. So that deadly is not going to kill this thing because you still need 5 attack when you're deadly. I don't think he can do damage to me directly with anything. It's time!
I can do this.
And next time we'll apply deadly to it. Fingers crossed, y'all. What? Yo! Does it not have front line? I could have swore it was a front line too. Hold the front door. That's pretty much the reason I got it. I was like, yo, front line protective ward. Is that thing actually not front line? Wrong death. It's gotta not be front line. I mean, like, they went right around it. I'm just like, what the front? No, it did not. Oh my god, it did have blitz too. Oh my god. Well, that's not knowing your card. Yeah, that's not knowing the card. I gotta go to the restroom real quick. Good God. Yeah, it is a pretty bad 8-drop. I'll keep improving that deck though. Get some other cards. I can see how strong that deck can definitely be. Especially with my my errors, my mental errors. I made a few mental errors. And we're still doing it. I'm gonna switch it up. I want to look at this really quickly though. Wait, is there anything they have in the nature deck that says something about a hand? Oh wow. What the fuck? Y'all reading this? At the start of the game, this card is pulled from your deck into your hand. Roar, add a copy of this card to your opponent's hand. Wait, this is one of those weird cards, bro. Card in hand, seek out any card and add it to your hand. Like, no! Why do all the mythics do like weird stuff like that? It's just like, you know, it makes sense if you have like a ridiculous deck. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. I like this card, Compost Charm. The healing that it does is ridiculous. At the end of your turn, remove 2 random cards from your void. I've seen this used in 1 or 2 decks before. There's one which summons like 3 legendaries and unlocks all mana locks. It's crazy stuff. Sometimes the stuff they do, but they like benefit you and your opponent. I'm like, Add a random nature card to your hand. Ouch. Interesting. All these ones have to do with hand. I don't care for the harvest. The trial begins. Choose a creature in your deck. At the end of your turn, add a random nature card to your hand. So many of these add a random nature card. But that's the Shrine of Sokat thing. Jungle Scout, delve a nature card and put it into your hand. She's okay, but she's so weak. These ones just don't have images? What is that? They must be like no longer like, they're not using those cards right now or something, or I'm having an error. When the creature dies, add a random magenta relic or rune to your hand. That's pretty sexy. Hollow Pillager. Not to both. I hate it when they benefit both. Oh, there go that dang sheep. There's that sheep. Dick Puddlecott. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Hold up. A random rune, though. Just obliterate your hand and get runes? That is kind of sexy. And he's on the board for 3/3? That's kind of ridiculous. So many of these are copying the same thing into your opponent's hand. It's not really... Right? I'm like, that's actually kind of spicy. copy a friendly creature to your hand. Pull a random dragon from your deck into your hand. At the end of your turn, pull this card from the void into your hand. Oh, another card that's just messed up. They don't even have the thing around that one. Add random Amazon to your hand. The Specialist Force for an Amazon deck like this might actually be kind of dope. But then I wouldn't be able to, I need to figure out what I'll replace it with. And I don't know, like, probably like General Reefy, honestly. She's holding down the team right now, though. Frontline war. I'm trying to see if there's like anything that's kind of like the that double duel, something that just like, you know, limits the opponent's hand a little bit more. So I think that would be really dope for a nature deck, but I don't think I've ever seen anything that does that. Add a rune to your hand. For each rune in your hand, deal 1 damage to a random enemy creature and give this creature plus. Kind of interesting. Use your god power, add a random rune to your hand. Wow. Wild Spellsinger. You are wild, truly. Like, let me see how expensive that card is. That just sounds silly expensive. Let's go check it out. If it's not, what do I have? It was like 5 cents. It's an $8 card. It's not incredibly crazy price for what it's doing. Add a random rune to your hand every time you use your god power. You can just lay that card down, use your god power. Obviously, it's gonna have to take effect after the first time you lay it down, most likely. It is a 6 mana, so how often do you get it out? These are all doing like runes. It's crazy. So it seems like nature gets the runes instead of just being able to put cards back or something. Add 4 random nature cards to your hand. Refresh 6 mana. Refresh 6 mana. Photogenesis. That's like what the it's like what this one is, you know. But this one does not reduce their cost by 1, you know. But this allows you to still go on the same turn. Which is like the only problem. Ooh, that's an $80 card. Oh my god, that's the low end. The first 2 are 80 and then it jumps up to like 140. My god. Nope. A genie. Add 1 rune to your hand for 3 numbers in your deck. Damn, this is probably really good for whatchamacallit? Death decks. For the nethers and stuff. Like if you got 3 nethers in your deck and you get this boy out, you just stack your deck. You know they got the nethers in there. A random 8 there from your void to your hand. Okay, that's kind of sexy. Reverse Planter. Quicksilver Dragon if you have 6 cards. We're getting really high up here though. I'm not gonna look at the rest of these because it's like too deep in the game. Dionysius the Bountiful. Too deep in the game for the rest of those. I don't have 2 of those Hunt Wardens, right? No, I don't. Cool. I don't know about Pixie Lock, man. If one of my cards is gonna go next, it's probably gonna be Pixie Lock. And what would I get rid of it for though? Oh. Pixie Lock for honestly maybe an Amazon Spellcatcher, which sounds whack, right? But I'll try out the PTR. But I gotta climb. I gotta climb. I'll probably try it out. I might stay up tonight. I think it might be one of my late nights. So if I do end up doing that, I'll probably play some Gods Unchained tonight too, and jump into PTR. But I only got like maybe another hour of Gods Unchained right now. I'm gonna switch it up. We are 3-3. It's almost like the beginning. It's almost like the beginning. And I still won the majority of my games with that other deck, with the Deception deck, which is nice. Even though I made plenty of mental errors, not understanding my cards. That's the thing, though. That's why I want to be able to reset back to like, or use a different wallet and use a different wallet to start at a lower rank. Like, you know, make multiple accounts and stuff like that. Not only because then you could actually do like scholarships and stuff, but it would let me try out things at lower ranks and be like, you know, not just be like, oh damn, I'm gonna drop so much for trying that though. Tough, man. Tough, because war decks are annoying as hell. I think I'm gonna go with this even though I know he's gonna be slashed at me. Alright, decent. But like what's worse is like, again, kind of to what the Deception deck was just doing when they limit how many cards you can play, or you just have so many cards in your hand that are like high mana and you just can't play a card. That's even worse to me. Like, oof, what do I do? What more can I do? What more can I say? I do. See, cool thing about these two is that you can lay down a sniper later, and she can still help you out with that damage. Oh, come on! It's 1 mana? Why do things like that exist in this game? Like, spells need to cost at least 2 mana. Bruh. I'm very much of the mindset a spell needs to cost at least 2 mana. Especially when it's doing damage to folks. Whatever, man. I can't even say that because we got the one over here in the Sanctum. I'm upset. That's why you gotta have your Amazons with the blessed on them. You know what I'm saying? With the ward, give them the goo goo. God. Yeah. I'm a boost up to this just because I don't want them coming right through us when they get the chance. It's so weird playing Amazons with nature because most of the time you play a nature deck, you're using all the wild creatures are confused, which is also really cool. It makes sense in the lore of the game, right? Because like, how are you controlling all these animals unless it's like a spell, and like so they're confused. Like, I think that's really cool actually. You thought I wasn't gonna hit you? What's this about? They must want me to hit her. Like, I don't understand. If I do that, my health goes down to 2 to 3, but then it'll heal back up to 4. I feel like they have to have something that does something about this. What's up? I don't understand why they would do that. Fuck it. Oh, that's what I could have done. I didn't think about it correctly. No, it's not enough Amazons on the board though. Looks like worried about that tornado. I'm gonna get that tornado down. Which is, I think that's like a 7 mana though. See, that way I can just, you get 3 hits on whatever card they lay down without even attacking it, which is nice. Yeah, they need to get rid of that guy. And then this too. Yeah, that Inferno. So now at least one of my cards can survive the Inferno. And if I get one of these other Amazons that I have, she'll boost up. Oh, actually, she'll only boost up one of them. But that's alright. I'm gonna leave that for now, as is. Oh, only Mage has Inferno now? Okay. I thought it was War. I thought War in. Okay. Could have swore that was War. He's only Mage. You're probably right. Don't even have to worry about that then. Really have to worry about him boosting his own cards. It doesn't look like he's going to. Yeah, that was like the only thing I was worried about at that point. We had that nice little lead. Cause yeah, he didn't seem like he got a good starting hand to be able to boost his cards enough. Thank you. I mean, we down here though. We down here in the dirt. In the shadow. In the shadow. In the shadow. In the shadow. Any Lady Gaga fans? Yeah. Okay. We're all little monsters. Alright, going up against one of those bang deception decks. Dude. I kind of like this for deception because then you at least hit it. But again, they get rid of your cards. Man. Oh my god, they don't want me to win. I'm like, what are these choices? Ugh. Maybe if I lay down the Pixies, they'll use up all their mana just to get rid of my ability to lay down Pixies. Liverpool FC, somebody's a fan. We got a FIFA fan over here. Oh, yeah. I'm like, bruh, I really don't want to deal with that thing. So that both of those can't die as easily. Do I want want to boost again. Kind of do. This car looks so dope. She looked like that if you watch the Disney, like that Loki series, like she looked like the female Loki. Oh my goodness. Oh, we did not just get that. Wow. This did not work out the way they were planning. Well, you're almost at the rapture dance, yeah. It happened way too quick. Get up there. Keep your hands up. Nobody fights like that. Basically, you know, that's how the camera would be moving around somebody's hands in like a movie. I feel like they're like, put these hands up here, and then we're gonna move in and out of your arms to make it look like we're swinging through the action. I like this. I do like this right now. What I don't like is this one's kind of random. Okay, they made me pay for it too. Yeah, I did not get the best outcome. Not the best hand here. What the hell? What did they even do? Unlock a mana lock. Get ready for the unconfused Amazons. That was the other crazy thing. Like, yeah, I played that whole hand, that whole game. I don't think any of my creatures were confused. So, like, we just had complete control as nature, and that really does not happen much, right? What does this thing do? Something annoying, right? I need to be able to survive a 4 attack, 4 health, but I think I needed to go on my other Amazon, not this one. I'm gonna hold one turn. Draws loads of cards, yeah. Can I turn up my mic? Yeah. I thought it might be a little too low, what I'm doing, because the music is a little turned up itself. And I'm a quiet speaker. I usually have it down as close to my mouth as possible because of my quiet speaking. All right, this is it. Now she can survive shit. Oh, damn it. I messed that up a little bit. I should have taken the thing's health down already. It's alright. Damn. Alright, well, now that I accidentally pushed that forward one, I am going to get the card out now. Their best options right now is something that does 4 damage on a card, something that does 5 damage on a card, or something that does 2 damage to every card, probably. Yeah. Whoa! Oh, because it boosted. God dang it. I'm going to throw it on this one card. Like, the more cards that I have, probably the better. Maybe I'll make it back around to get the Tartessian. Three damage, huh? Oh my god, another one. It's a shame I can't just kill it right now. What was the whole right up of this? I probably should have put down the other order. about their spells that can just clear the board right now. Yeah. So I'm like, I don't want to just give them the opportunity to just kill all my cards either. And then, yeah, making misplays. Oi. That's why I was expecting something like this. And they still have 1 mana out there. Oh, come on. That did 8 damage to me. Like, how? I'm sorry, what? Did they use another card in, like, succession and I just didn't see it? Why did I get 8 damage done? I don't understand that. Fuck your cards, bro. He's like, haha, you should have saved it for this, but I feel like, nah. Reduce the cost of spell. Likely to try to attack this card since it's out on the field. The spell boost stuff is ridiculous though. Like, as if the cards weren't strong enough. Why not spell boost them? Like, I don't really think Mage needed that. The cards themselves are already ridiculously strong. You got 2 and 3 damage coming out at different times. Why do you need 5 damage from certain cards? Let's do 4 damage to everybody. No. Like, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep creatures alive. They got all these spell boosts. And they're just gonna be able to keep getting spell boost out. I feel like this game is already decided, honestly. There's not a lot I can do. Yeah, and that's what I'm feeling. I'm like, yeah, it's just the fact he's got 2 spell boosts down already is wiped pretty much my entire hand, and he's still got his hand up because of these spells. Not much I can do here. Yeah, but I mean, the majority of the mage decks that I see have, like, the majority of their cards are spells, right? They, like, almost don't even use creatures. They just use spell after spell after spell. So I imagine the vast majority of the cards in his hand were spells. Yep. You just gotta like rush fast, keep their cards down, and that's not gonna be happening in this game. Too much. Too much. It started with a bad hand on my side though. I don't know if you remember like the beginning of that game, but I didn't have any ones or twos in my hand or whatever. It was like threes and stuff. Like I was like, okay. I had to give up my first turn. I think I had 1-2 actually. Like I had like a creature with ward or something, which is okay against that, but you want some ones or something. When you stack up like 10 cards in your deck that are like 1, 1, 2, you want to see 1 or 2 twos. You know, hopefully 2 twos in your first hand, 2 1s or 2s, since that makes up almost half of your deck. Oh my god, it's the same person. And to give me a similar scenario, I'm gonna just rush out and use my thing this time because it gave me the exact same bullshit. Let's give it a whip. It always gives us both mana. Like, I don't know that I ever do that where it doesn't give both players. Like, when is it ever going to do the other options? That's, like, not even random. I've never actually done that thing where it doesn't give both players 9 mana or 9 favor. It's just not, it's not random anymore then. I mean, that god power just means they have a deck that's set up to benefit them if they use a whole bunch of spells. And then they get the spells for really cheap after, like, yeah, it costs 3, but after they get the 4 mana, yeah, they can pretty much consistently play down a spell. And, like, only, like, 1 out of every 3 or something like that of those spells is not going to do damage. They're going to be able to do damage the vast majority of the time. I really need more help from other characters. Chances are he has the spell that will do 2 damage to everybody by now. Out of the number of cards he has in his deck, like, it's like, yeah, maybe he doesn't, right? But it's like a 1 in 5 chance that you get like something, yeah. 3 on this card. He keeps trying to keep this one out of rotation. Cool, he can't use any cards this turn then. Yeah, I got Arc. And yeah, got those two Amazons. I wanted them down anyways, just so that I could, cause she bonuses somebody's health, so I wanted more than 2 health on multiple creatures in case these 2 die from them doing a spell. I wanted these 2 to still be alive at least. Man, okay, difficult decision. Do I boost her up that much stronger? She becomes a 5. Or do I just give them all the strength they need? We got 3 of them that'll be pretty strong off of this. And I got 2 of these in my deck. Oh, the difference in a hand. Unless he's able to heal himself. Best game. All right, 1-1 versus that guy. Thank you, Musi. Musui. I feel like it's Musui, and I always say Musi. Correct me. You can always like type on how I should be saying it in the chat. Yeah, the Strongs. It was just a slightly different starting hand, man. They had a much better hand than I did the first time too. Okay, got a few more. Maybe 1 or 2 more left in me. And then I'll switch over to AAA titles. Hopefully, I plan on staying up tonight again. Why to stay up? Make some social media content. Do some Blender projects. Get really tired for Thursday. Oh god. And then like one of these days I gotta like gather all my tax documents. I'm gonna go with this one again. It's just been working for me. You can call it many things, so don't mind. Okay. I feel like it's Musui. Oi. Musui. That's what it looks like to me. I don't know. Musui. Musui. Yeah, that's. I mean, I think I'm saying it right. I don't know. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are you though? Are you, bruh? Don't know that you're saying it right. I think that would be the strongest. No, they're probably gonna make this the strong. I don't know which one they call the strongest one. 2, 3, 4 damage they could do if they all hit this creature correctly. Still get to that 4 health, unfortunately. It would have been nice if I just got it straight up, but got to 5 health. Damn. got a lot of these weird weaklings. Weirdos, man. I don't really want to waste a lot on a bunch of cards. Half of their deck can like only do so much damage right now. You gonna risk it for the biscuit? No, you go for it. Trouble is, I can't just let them get that far ahead of me. This is not about to kill one of their creatures.
Oh boy, oh my, dropping hit, dropping hit, dropping hit.
Let us play. That's what I thought. Yeah, you probably kill a pixie. But you're gonna die if you attack my front line, fool. Otherwise, I'm doing front damage to you. Ever a turn that you decide not to attack me, I front damage you. You better get something. Gracias, gracias. Yeah, I think they thought I was gonna just let it die. Ooh, man, they got me a little bit here though. It's okay. Still gonna be able to get this. Burn happens before regen. But does guerrilla training happen before burn? Like, here, let me do this. No. Oh, they got one of those in their hand too. These are kind of nice cards, bro. All right, we're in a little bit of trouble here. We're gonna spot of trouble. I see no purpose in just giving them the extra mana right now before they even start to just get rid of my cards, and then they only have 2 cards to do it on, so I'm gonna wait. Oh man, it's like almost their entire board though. They can play one more card. Do they play the card or do they use? They give everybody regen. You got no mana. Okay, the pixies aren't gonna not gonna help me right now. Yeah, good thing is 4 of their cards are confused. I got 5 cards out. There's a high chance that they kind of fuck up with most of these cards and attack one of mine. So I'm gonna play defensive. Oh, good. 1, 2. Take 2 of them at it, but that wouldn't help me much. I'd only take it down by, you know. There goes my pixies. And they boost up their own cards. This game, bro. That's too much damage coming at me now. $18, $19 damage. They have to be able to combat. I don't know that we can combat that. I would need one of my 6 or 7s like now, and I just keep not getting them. Like the only 6 or 7 card that I've seen in the last few games has been Caller of the Hunt, which has popped up like once. Gives everybody another regen. Not in this deck. I do have some Guild Enforcers. I don't have them in this deck right now. I chose, since it's like Amazon's, I chose the Agdor Protector. Since she's only 4 mana, she has the regen ability. Same amount of damage as Guild Enforcer. Damn, they got me. Yeah, but it just since it like syncs with that type of deck a little bit better. I figured could have the Guild Enforcer, but then I'm down like 1 Amazon. In terms of trying to make a deck that is fluid with Amazons. I'm also not seeing the Pixie thing, dude. I have that one card that just like throws out Pixie after Pixie after Pixie if it appears, but I'm not seeing it. I'm like never getting it. It's sometimes I get it though. I probably shouldn't switch it out. I'll show you guys the card I'm talking about. This thing, Pixie Lock. Oh yeah, just getting rid of them so they can't like get through it. I mean, I feel the same way about the gates. Those, I don't know what they're called, but the gate with like you know, it's got 2 attack and it's got the armor on it. feel like they just kind of fuck it up. It has been tough. It has been tough. I think all my cards are Amazons though, except for, you know, the gorilla training and spells. I don't know if I want that gorilla training. It's like, if I got rid of gorilla training, what would I put in the deck? Maybe like a Moonlight Charm. Wait, do I even have Selena's Bow in the deck anymore? It is. I could get rid of it for like a Moonlight Charm. That's true. Might be just as effective as the gorilla training. But then it's a 3. Or Staff of Roots. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that for a turn. So do Staff of Roots. It's got Twin Strike, it's got Blitz. Oh, I need Wild Creatures though, never mind. I think this might work out better in my hand than the gorilla training. See, also, like, I don't know, I like gorilla training, but then I also have to worry about what happens when it goes away. Like, if that card gets killed right away. Yeah, probably better off. I mean, you're probably right. Probably better off like a hidden Amazon or something, or another blessed Amazon, a 2. I feel like 3s are so. I don't know if you really want to stack your deck with a bunch of 3s. It makes it's got such an awkward area. If I get rid of this one, I'll probably throw in another one of the spell catchers. Because at least they have blessed and they can get me the favor quicker. Alright. I'm probably honestly at my last 1 or 2 games now. I will play no more than 2 more games. But yeah, this is exactly the card I was talking about. If I don't know. I'm like, if I don't win this game, this is a bad way to switch decks. And then I'll probably do like an Amazon Spellcatcher. Yeah, it is decent. Okay, I probably am going to boost up and throw down a Spellcatcher first too. Just because I have a decent amount of cards that can help me out in other ways. I'll always try to flip it right away. No. Oh my god. didn't like what I was seeing from them while they did that. I'm like, I bet they're about to do like a do 2 damage to each creature. This might slow down that idea. They go with 4 damage to a creature. Wow, they still wanted it. That's a card that you like don't even care if it dies really, but they're obviously still trying to work me down to that 2 damage each number. So I'm gonna avoid putting down a badger right now so that they don't get more favor from it. Just because I never like see a bunch of relics from them. I'll put this card down too. I just don't see very many relics coming from mage decks. That's why I still got 2 cards that they'll end up giving that regen to. Knew it. I mean, do we call it or what? Now, sad thing would be if they had 2 of them in a row. Like, really? Oof, choices. This should be pretty much game. It's that pixie lock I was talking about. Like, maybe I need 2 pixie locks in my decks, honestly. Get rid of the moon, the moonbeam thingy or whatever, and get 2 pixie locks. Keep the 2 nimble pixies. Keep the 2 Archimanian onslaughts. Add a blessed, or spell, whatever the heck her name is. Remove what? I didn't have any armor though. I think this one first. Damn, Gotti. Oh, shoulda. She would have been strong enough. It's 5. They all attack right now. Or it's 4, 8, 13, 14. You first. I didn't have to worry about it like that. I forgot they get to attack twice. How are we that low? I'm like just confused. Like, bro, we like did not lose though. We lost like one game after being like all the way over here. Yeah, I'm like, dude. I'm like, okay. I feel like that cheated me or something, but whatever. I'm gonna try the flourish. Should I try flourish? I'm gonna try the flourish. If I lose because I try flourish, this should be my last one. I need this to be substituted with another Amazon. Switch it up. Switching it up. Here we are on the ground, sing switching it up. Something like that. Oops, not that, not that. I do bump my cards. Damn, he's gonna be able to take out 2 of them. And then did damage to me too. That's annoying. It's alright. They weren't made to last. Whoa, it seems so early for Wildfire. That was like 2 turns. How the fuck do they have a 4 mana? it just already not look good? It does not look good. Lay down this card, but it's just gonna die to like what? Like why sacrifice it? It's like literally a sacrifice. Damn. Yeah, them getting that wildfire so early just screwed me. I like literally just have to sacrifice this card. There's nothing else I can do.
The winds whisper of glory.
Why not use your god power and save that? I don't know. Maybe they just wanted to have it down. Was that a 2 mana itself? It is. That's game 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, I guess I could put her out. Seems like a big waste. But she could also support multiple cards attacking her. Man, they literally had everything go their way. There was not a single hand that did not go perfectly their way. That's kind of funny. Oh, that was the wrong choice. Okay, I'm about to say, like, what if they extended this another turn? So silly. And then I was able to use that, like, take out both cards, turn things around. That'd been hilarious. Alright, that's it for my God's Unchained play today. 6 out of 5, and I really feel like they cheated me though. Like, it was building up the entire time. Like, almost the entire stream, we've just been building off of that. And then it ends one round on a win. And it's all the way back down over there. Like, that just did not seem to make sense. Feels kind of cheated. Wow. Yeah, still in a positive win-loss, which is also like, yeah, how the hell is it back? Like, dude, it just doesn't make sense that it's all the way down there. Alright, so I'm gonna put this on wait for a bit and turn on my Xbox and we'll get going with Xbox stuff. I'm only gonna end the stream on YouTube and YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. It'll end on those places so that we can start up a new one. Everywhere else will still be active. I'll turn the music up for a little bit while I'm doing this stuff. So sit tight and enjoy. Actually, sit tight and enjoy. But we actually have to spin the wheel. We actually got to spin the wheel. Yeah, so this is if you have not yet entered today's giveaway, this is the perfect time to enter today's giveaway. Exclamation giveaway to enter the giveaway. I totally almost forgot about spinning the wheel. That is not the window that I was just looking at. Why do they do this? Where is it? Where did it? Come on. Gammon! Gibbons! You can't leave the desk like that. This is my friend's favorite Terminator quote. Alright. I'm gonna leave you in there, Moosey. I think Redcore. Yeah, Redcore entered too. Do we have Tia today? No, that was yesterday. Oh, Redcore entered 2 days ago, actually. This is funny. This is funny. Alright, so I'm still... We're gonna spin this wheel. We're gonna spin this wheel. Let me make sure nobody joins the very last second. Cool, cool. Alright, I'm gonna switch over my screen so you guys can see us spinning the wheel today. Alright, so we're ready to spin that wheel. Oh my god, stop fading the black. We're about to spin that wheel. Who's gonna win today? Oh my goodness. This happens. This does happen. So let's spin that wheel. I don't know who's gonna win it. I don't know. I'm gonna be shocked either way. Musui! Congratulations, you are today's winner. Hit me up in a Discord DM. Otherwise, I'll be reaching out to you. But if you hit me up in a DM, it makes it that much easier for me to find your name. Usually, I'll try to type for people in the Gods Unchained section if they're related to Gods Unchained. So if you haven't selected a Gods Unchained role from the Start Here channel, consider doing so. But yeah, you've won today's giveaway. It's for 0.001 Ethereum, which is usually around $5 of Ethereum. Get you quite a few different cards in Gods Unchained if you play your cards right. I should say pun intended there, because you know it wasn't really, but it sounds good. So yeah, congratulations. And again, I'm going to go to this wait screen and stop things and set up for the next AAA gaming part of the stream.